All right. Thanks for tuning in and listening to this podcast. There's nothing to see since it's dark and I'm laying in bed after spending about an hour sharing the idea across pretty much every video around the world that in the last day had the word Biden in it and replying to comments. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I sharing it? Well, it's validating and testing and seeing how people respond. I am curious on how Trump supporters respond to the video. I'm also curious how other people respond. And Democrats so far, people who have, have responded, have really, really liked the idea. Okay, I've gotten some like incredible idea, great idea, best idea I've heard in ages, right, and so on and so on. You should contact the Biden committee, which actually I have done. I've sent through LinkedIn. I sent the campaign director, and I may go ahead tomorrow and hit every single person that's on the campaign, right? And just, inundate them with it. The comments were very useful. Now, what I found interesting were the Trump comments, right? Because some people did respond and they're like, oh, Biden can't debate. Well, yeah, I don't disagree. Trump is probably a better debater. He's a troll. Trump is a troll. He's only going to troll Biden. Biden's going to get flustered. He's going to make mistakes, and then basically Fox News is going to highlight those mistakes. That's the game plan. That is it. And the thing is, some of the Trump, so well, he doesn't, he should never debate Trump. And I was like, well, every single Trump supporter is looking forward to the debates. So by Biden saying, show me the taxes before I debate you, he's taking power, right? It's a power move. And not only that, the he would get global media attention. All the headlines would say Biden refuses to debate Trump unless he shows taxes. It would be so much media attention. That's one. Number two, what I realized too is it's going to unite the party. I mean, we've got the Bernie guys. I'm a Bernie guy. I'm also an Andrew Yang guy. I was Bernie. I'm also the guy from Texas. What's his name? Beto. I'm a Bernie, Beto, Andrew guy, right? I went from Bernie in 2016 to Beto in 2018 to Andrew Yang in 2019. Okay, and there's some divisiveness, but the thing is, we all agree. And here's the other thing: I think it's close to 75% of all Americans want to see Trump's taxes. Even Trump supporters are curious, right? And that's the thing I throw to them. It's like, come on, you're interested in seeing Trump's taxes too, correct? Come on, face it. Everyone wants to know what's in Trump's taxes. I mean, it's an enigma, and and probably it's going to show that he's in bed with Deutsche Bank and he's in bed with Putin and Russia, and all his funding comes from Russia, and it's going to be Russia, 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 because no one else would lend money. It's pretty straightforward in my mind, right? But it would be the facts right there in front, and that would be banning. The other thing is, some Trump supporter, well, that would be a clever excuse. This is actually some Trump supporter. That would be a clever excuse to get Biden from not debating Trump. Yeah, sure. I don't argue that. I'm not going to disagree with the fact that Trump is going to troll Biden and probably do a better job. And debating Trump is going to hurt his ratings. However, by him doing this ploy is going to increase his ratings, right? Because it's going to unify, it's going to give him media attention, everything else. And what's most exciting to me is his cult following, right? The Fox News, the Trump TV, their heads would literally explode. So anyway, those are some thoughts of mine. What you can do if you're interested, if you think it's a good idea, share out Trump, hashtag out Trump. Is tagged to my video. Watch my video, share my video. I've got a couple videos of mine on there. Make your own out Trump video. I mean, use mine as example. David Packman, this idea is free for anyone to use. I'm not claiming copyright on it or anything else. Anyone could use the out Trump. hashtag that I created, invented, and put it out there. And I hope we need people to participate because you see, Biden is not going to do it unless this thing kind of goes viral, right? And the only way this thing is going to go viral is if you TikTokers who own that China, it's a Chinese company. TikTok is Chinese owned, state owned. All your information is all the media and everything is being held in Chinese servers. That's why I don't use TikTok that much or at all. But make TikToks or whatever, and make videos, share it, and get it out there. That's the only way. Only if this thing goes viral will Biden listen. Otherwise, I don't think they're going to listen because there's a lot of insecurity. Also, there's a lot of money at stake. It'd be great for Biden to say, no, I'm not going to debate unless I see the taxes, and then just pulls out of the debates. Seriously, as a Democrat, would you really care? No. I don't think any Democrat really is looking forward to Biden debating Trump. I mean, we really aren't. And the thing is, we all know about Trump, and we really don't want to listen to Trump. We don't want to, because he's just full of bullshit. He's full of fucking crap, right? And we just don't want to listen to him. I can't listen to him. I fast forward unless we could have that TikTok comedian woman, right, be there, and I could watch her all day long do Trump. I mean, if she did Trump in the debates with Biden, that would be great. So anyway, that's an update. This is basically my second day pushing out the event. I want to finish and wrap up with just some thoughts on the Mount Rushmore event. And there was a video about a 51-year-old man who died, and before he died, he basically, put this message out, left two kids and everything else. It's really sad because of the politicization. See, even I can't speak right. Politicizing, mask wearing, and everything else. There's going to be people. I mean, there were hundreds, thousands of people in that audience. I think 7,000 to 8,000. There's going to be people who are going to get sick, and there's people who are going to die as a result of Trump, politicization of mask wearing, social distancing, and everything else. And, life is precious, and you should not put yourself at risk. It's kind of like when you run into a building on fire, if you saw smoke coming into it, right? Just to go grab some valuable thing, just an idea, not save a life, just an idea, right? Going to rallies, just an idea, just for a few seconds. It's kind of like if you were to have sex with a whole bunch of different people, right? Just, and you wouldn't use a condom, but you knew that out of 100 of them, 10 of them, right, have a venereal disease. Would you do it for that little bit of pleasure? And I think most of the cases is no, I wouldn't. And that's a simple fact: is we have this virus, and it's really it's shocking that people are so basically obstinate about it, and they are potentially risking their lives and loved one lives and everything else over a few minutes, an hour worth of pleasure. Thumbing your finger, or I don't know, thumbing your, whatever the expression is, thumbing your nose at someone, to spite your face. It's sad. Take care.